is good with y'all boys? We back with another banger video. This is gonna be a little bit of a different one. Usually I'm gonna just sit down and talk to y'all about whatever it is reselling related, but in this video I'm gonna show y'all where I actually get my products, and I'm gonna quality test every single product that I actually sell for you guys. Now look, this is going to be a short video, but it's going to be a very, very important one, because I'm going to show you exactly where to get spider hoodies, where to get colognes, AirPods, and all of the best reselling products. That way you can actually find reliable vendors who won't scam you and are going to come with the W quality. Now with that being said, man, just a little update on me and what my life has been like. I have still consistently been reselling for almost about 6-7 months now, and it's allowed me to not only, number one, drop out of school, number two, quit my job, never have to work a job again in my life. And if y'all don't already know, I'm 16, so reselling did in fact help me buy my first car, as you can see right here. And no, it's not an AMG, it's not anything crazy like that, but it is my first car, and I bought it all by myself without having to clock in, and I will never have to clock in again thanks to reselling. So if you want to be able to achieve the same thing, watch this video. The first product we are actually going to be looking at is spider hoodies. And one crazy thing about spider hoodies that I literally just realized like the other day is that you can take them out of the bag, take pictures of them, and then fold them back up to look like they have never been open before. Like this has been opened multiple times and you would literally never be able to tell. So I'm gonna show you how to do that as well for presentation purposes. But the main thing we're going to be looking at is the quality, so let's go ahead and do that right now. So as you can see, this is a spider hoodie from my spider hoodie vendor, and yes, I taped it up because I've already folded this before. I'll show you how to do that later, but this is what the spider hoodie actually looks like. So now what we're going to do is we're going to simply take it out and we're going to see what the quality is like. And while I'm taking this out, let me know if you guys fuck with this new style of content. You like me moving around, you like me not just sitting in one spot. I honestly like it. I'm trying to get myself out there a little bit. So if y'all fuck with this, just let me know and I got you. Yeah, as simple as that. Literally take the tape off and then just boom, just slide the hoodie up. Just like that. You can see we got the bag, we got the hoodie. Let's actually go ahead and look at the quality. So one thing you actually want to look at for the quality on spider hoodies is the dots. You don't want them to touch. And some of these dots, like it's okay if they come close to touching, but you never want them to actually touch. Like this right here, they're not actually touching, but they are very, very close. These technically are not even touching, but they come very, very close, but they're not actually like lined up with each other, like one dot next to another. Now, the second thing you actually want to look for, and not a lot of people talk about this, is like the font. So for example, for a lot of normal spider hoodies, like the Blackpink spider hoodie, which we can also take a look at, the font will just be kind of like all one like of the same letters. Like there won't be filled in spots that are thicker or like closed dots or anything like that. But with one-of-one spider hoodies, there is a little bit of a difference in like the text, if that makes sense. Another thing is you want your spider hoodies to be like soft. You don't want them to be like super soft, like a little bit of rigidity, but you don't want them to be like fucking polyester or anything like that. Like you want them to be 100% pure cotton, and I'll show y'all what that looks like. So boom, if we just throw this bitch on the floor and we actually get this situated. So this is what the one-of-one spider hoodie actually looks like. Another thing you want to look for is the webbing, right? So with the webbing, there usually is going to be like a little indication of like almost like a line before the actual pocket, if that makes sense. So if you don't see that, not good. The tag as well. So every spider hoodie tag is different, but specifically for this one, it is this tag, right? This little wash tag, and it also comes with the sticker. As you can see, it is 100% pure cotton. Looking at the inside, pure cotton as well. This is a go-ahead sign that your spider hoodie is good quality. And now that we actually have this spider hoodie, we've looked at the quality and it is indeed one-of-one. How do we fold it back into the packaging? So I'm going to show y'all exactly how to do that. So first off, you want to make sure that your spider hoodie is just kind of laid out, right? You want to make sure there's not like a lot of wrinkles. You want to make sure the seams are good. It should look like flat like this. Like it looks like I'm getting ready to basically iron it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take one sleeve and you're going to put it to the corner of the actual hoodie. It should look something like this. Now all y'all gotta do is do the same thing to the other side and then actually fold the hoodie over, the bottom corner over, until you can see the pocket, and just make a crease. Once again, do that to the other side, fold it in where you can see the pocket, make a crease, and now you're gonna take the bottom of the hoodie and you're gonna fold it to just before the hood. You wanna make sure these are creased good, they're sealed, all the folds, and then fold this to right before the hood. Now what you wanna do is you see this actual hole right here in this hoodie, you're simply gonna tuck it in. Now it's perfectly folded and it can go back into the bag just as it came. And just like that, it looks like you never took it out. Boom, that's the first product. We got the spider hoodies covered. We know they one of one. We know they're good quality. And now you know how to get them too. Now the second product we're going to be looking at is actually AirPods. Now I believe I do have an unsealed pair somewhere right here, so we'll go ahead and look at the quality. All right, so boom, taking a look at these AirPods, there are a few things we need to look at. Number one is obviously the serial number. As y'all can see, if you plug this serial number right here into actual Apple, it will show up with Apple Care, the warranty, everything you need. And then actually taking these AirPods out of the box, they do actually come with the Apple Care kind of papers. It's in my room, but it do come with it. So here are the actual Apple Care papers. As you can see, it comes out of the little box. It's got all of the necessary papers. And then before we take the actual AirPods out of the box and look at them, we're going to look at what is at the bottom of the box, and that's going to be all of your earpieces and your braided charging cable. Now one of the biggest things is that your AirPods come with the braided cable. If they don't, it means that your one of ones are not one of one. And then as you can see, it does also come with the earpieces. And take these out the box, you can see they're all right there. So now taking a look at the actual AirPods, you can see when you open them up, they ding green. And then taking them out the actual box, you can see they are one of one. And as you can see, they are actually magnetic. And then there is the serial number at the bottom of the AirPods, if you can see that right there. Super good packaging, all one of one. These are probably going to be the closest to one of one AirPods you can actually find. And I get these for around $8 to $12 from my vendor. So if you want that, just go to the link in my bio and I got you. All right, now since we reviewed the AirPods and we reviewed the clothes, the next thing to do is review the colognes. But I go lie, motherfucker took a blinker about like 20 minutes ago and I'm starting to feel it. So I need an energy drink to wake me up to finish this video. Still finna get y'all right with good content no matter the time. A lot though, I really have not re-upped on colognes in a minute, so I only got these two bitches here. So I will go ahead and look at this Tom Ford and see what the quality is actually like. All right, so as y'all can see, man, we got the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and the first thing you want to look for on one-on-one colognes is if this barcode scans. So you can go on QR code apps, you can go on the Check Fresh app, and you basically want to see, does this barcode scan as its cologne? So if you scan this barcode right here, see if it'll focus, it will pop up as Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and it'll tell you exactly how much it's going for on marketplaces. Now the next thing you want to look for, and this is really popular in Tom Ford colognes, you want to make sure that the stickers on both the actual cologne and the actual box are actually like straight, right? They're not like tilted, and they are completely parallel to the actual sides of the box. A lot of the times, shitty manufacturers, they'll just slap on the sticker and they won't actually pay attention to it. So make sure all the stickers are actually lined up. Now taking it out of the actual cap and then taking a look at the atomizer, bro, just look at this. Psh, that's pee, bro. A lot of y'all, bro, this is like one of my personal favorite colognes. Like, bro, I spray this bitch all the time. This Lost Cherry, bro, this shit's like my signature scent, bro. When I pull up to a party or when I pull up to see the huzz and they smell this, they know it's me. And if y'all still don't think it's good quality, go ahead and take a look at this Baccarat cologne. This is a super popular one of one, taking it straight out the seal, and look at this quality, man. Straight out the box, it does come with the actual, obviously the bottle, super good quality, and the papers as well. And once you actually go ahead and take it out the box and listen to this atomizer, bro, amazing one of one quality. And since we got all of the basic products covered, you see the quality on my products like the AirPods, like the cologne, like the spider hoodies, all the products that are really good to start out with or to just continue to help you scale your reselling business. You know what the quality should look like, you know what to expect, and you know where to get them from. That's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Now if y'all want access to literally these exact same products that I showed you in this video, all you gotta do is go to the link in my description, visit bksupply.store, or just DM me on Instagram and I got you guys. You can literally start reselling with less than $20 in 2025, and it's taking over the world, especially this summer, bro. So don't miss out on this chance to get absolutely fucking rich at a very young age.